I'm eating meat.
Oh, so I'm gonna steam a fish for you today, and these are golden pompano. You can buy these in an Asian market. First, I'm gonna rinse it off. They clean them at the market, but it's nice to just make sure it's totally clean. So usually it's good luck to have the whole fish head to tail in Chinese culture, but because it's also practical culture, I'm gonna cut this tail off because it doesn't fit in this. See, like it fits. Okay, so we're gonna steam the fish in this here. So what we want to do is we want to get a wok, if you have a wok, and we put water on the bottom of the wok, and we need something for this to rest on. So in this case, I'm using a cookie cutter. It's gonna fit in like this, but I'm gonna actually start the water boiling first. There's very little seasoning that goes on in this. To cook it, you just put a little bit of julienne. I like it a little finer, but my sous chef, you know, has different opinions about julienning. Some of this ginger here, and you can actually stuff some inside, thusly. So you can actually just even put it on the sides. It's fine. Just be generous and liberal with it. And then also julienne scallions. Just put them all around. Because it's going to steam and it's going to infuse the fish with a lot of really nice flavor. I'll put some of these onions in here too. That's it, pretty much. And now it's ready. The wok is ready. The water is boiling, so I'm going to put this in here. Place it in here, cover it. So the fish should take anywhere from about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes, depending on the thickness of the fish. So, you know, definitely check it periodically and see how the texture is of the meat. Yeah, time definitely depends on the fish, so keep that in mind. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes or so. So let's take a look at it. And I'm kind of poking it to see it's still, the flesh seems a little firm, so it's not quite done, even though the eyeball is popping out, so things are looking good. So I'm going to cover it up again. This is a way of cooking a fish, steaming a fish that I learned from my grandmother and from my mother. Very simple, easy way. And that fish, the golden pompano, is really good because it's a nice meaty fish, but the flesh always stays pretty moist, and there's not very many bones, and it's a good flavor. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes, a little over. This was actually a pretty thick fish, so it did take a little bit longer. But it's definitely done. The eyeball is completely destroyed, which is a good sign. It's not so pretty, but it means the fish has been cooking. You could see how the flesh is kind of, it's really easy, like the chopsticks go in really easy, and it comes apart really easily, and the meat kind of flakes off like that. So it's pretty much done. I'll just put it on the stovetop right now. Now I'm going to heat up some oil, and I don't know, a couple tablespoons. And this is basically to make a sauce consisting of basically soy sauce. It's just salt and flavor for the fish. Make a nice crackling sound. I actually put a little bit of sesame oil there because it's just a nice little flavor. But you can't really heat sesame oil that much because it burns at a really low temperature. And now the finishing touch is a bit of soy sauce. And you just want to sprinkle that fairly liberally over the fish. And voila! Steamed fish with ginger and scallions. There you go, it's done. So I'm going to actually taste it, see how it came out. Try it. Delicious. The fish belly is the fatty part. It's so good. So what do you think of the fish?
Well, the fish you made was really, really good. I can't say that many reallys because it would take me a long time to say it. And I liked it because it was made by my uncle. And that's mostly why I like the fish.
Thank you, Maya.
You're welcome.